رحمن يا رحمن ساعدني يا رحمن اشرح صدري قرآن املأ قلبي قرآن واسق حياتي قرآن.
And finally, I'm going to call upon the chairman to give his closing remarks, and thereafter the national secretary will give the vote of thanks and we give the closing prayer.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. It is a great pleasure that we came here and then we ended successfully. So I wish each and every one of us here journey mercies when you return back to our respective places. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitani rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. My duty is to thank all of us. I will start by thanking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for sparing our life to this moment. We know so many people who will have died between last year AGM and this year AGM. We are aware of so many people who are aware of this today, that the program is coming, but they are not alive to witness it. Here we thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for this opportunity. We thank him also for making us starting this program as scheduled, and we are rounding it up now. We may not know what it means. So many things can happen within this hall, and the whole thing will be scattered. So we thank him for this opportunity. We cannot thank the chairman of this occasion enough, the Vice Chancellor of Gombe State University, Professor Usman Fati, ably represented by the DFC ACAD. We are very, very grateful for your presence. It has had color to this event. Without you, if we are sitting down alone, there's actually no opening ceremony because we are the same. We will continue to meet. So your presence is worth it, and we pray Allah subhanahu will reward you abundantly. We want to thank our guest speaker, Dr. Muhammad Sadiq, from far away University of Sefi. If not for the passion for the healthcare service in this country and your call for service, you will not be here. It is not easy. No matter what we have provided, it is a lot of risk. It is a lot of sacrifice. In your own little way, you have provided this service to humanity. You really will not know how many people you have touched with your talk, and people will start thinking in their head, am I doing it right? I've actually made another person to smile. So we pray Allah will reward you abundantly, and will make the reward heavy in the scale of your good deeds, both in this world and the hereafter. We want to thank the Chief Medical Director of Federal Teaching Hospital Gombe. He has given a lot of support, both financially and morally too. Your speech, we came to visit you 2 days ago. We are supposed to preach to you, to advise you to do very good work, to ensure that you accomplish your task, but you successfully admonish us too. And we left us thinking about the message. This is what we expect for a Muslim, because it's just beyond the service to what people think. It's also you are thinking about the hereafter. May Allah reward you most sincerely, and we appreciate your gesture and your team that is working with you. Both those who are present here and those who are not here, we appreciate you all. May Allah reward you abundantly. The Vice Chancellor of Penn Resource University, who has donated a space for our students to stay, they are the leader of tomorrow. Without them, all of us are aging, whether we like it or not. We think we are all young, but there is no doubt about it. Age is counting on us. So we depend on those people coming behind, and that is why, as a duty of IMAN, we want to train them as well so that they take over from us. The provision of that accommodation is not in a small way. It has made a lot of support to us and to them too. We appreciate you. And you have also found time to be here. And we actually appreciate your counsel too. May Allah also reward you more abundantly. Our medical aider here, Dr. Shaidu Abubakar, the chairman of the local organizing committee, and your team, you have done wonderfully well. It's a lot of sacrifice to want to host a lot of people. You are thinking of people on the road, You are planning how to feed them. You are planning the transport. We know it's not easy, and we know it's a lot of sacrifice. And you are also here with us. May Allah reward you and your team more abundantly. Dr. Mukadas, who is also here, the message and your presence here is a sacrifice. There's many places you go to, you are in their territory. You even in their office, they are not there to welcome you, talk less of even coming to your occasion. We did appreciate this most sincerely. The permanent secretary, Alhaji Danladi Adamu, who is also an IMAN member, and the pharmacy, Muhammad Jallo, we thank you for welcoming us yesterday and also gracing this occasion. We hope that anywhere we go, you have to follow us because you are a member. First and foremost, you are a member before the position you are holding. So please follow us to anywhere you go and we'll be in your spirit. May Allah ease your tax for you and give you a successful tenure, all of you. The former CMD of Abubakar Tafawa Balewa University is also a member. Dr. Muhammad Al-Kali is also here. He has been present in all the meetings we have been to. He had as CMD, he will act as the Amir of the IMAN, he will act as the chairman of a committee. Allah see what you are doing and he knows your input. He will reward you more abundantly. We appreciate you and we recognize you. We thank the members of the National Organizing Committee of this conference. People are from far place and from near place, and they have been here several times to ensure that this occasion is successful. They are putting their sacrifice, they are putting money, so Allah will reward you more abundantly. The LOC committee, the subcommittee, we cannot count your name, but Allah sees you and I see what you are putting for this occasion, and we pray He will reward you abundantly. The print and electronic media, for covering this event, we appreciate you. And we thank you most sincerely for covering our event. All our members in the chairman of different committees who have organized the pre-conference workshop, you have imparted life. It's part of what the Prophet says, part of a good Muslim, somebody who has knowledge and is ready to transfer that knowledge to other people. That's what you have done. We pray Allah will reward you abundantly. We want to thank all our members who have come from far and from near. The sacrifice cannot be counted. We know what the country is saying now. There's a lot of issue about security. But even without this, you have put your life at risk for the service of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We pray Allah will guide you safely to your destination, and we wish you a pleasant stay in Gombe. Those people who have mentioned and people who have stayed, Allah sees you and we think He will reward you more abundantly. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
يا رحمن ساعدني يا رحمن اشرح صدري قرآن املأ قلبي قرآن